one. All right, so as I'm going on this journey, I'm still continuing trying to get the toxic things out of the house as much as I possibly can. And I have definitely come across a lot of different um, laundry detergents. Now, I know that there are plenty of choices to choose from. I just chose some of these were chosen for me, and some of them, like, I just didn't have time. I just didn't have time to go do all the research and all the things. So, one of the things that I was looking for before I was going to Europe was something that wasn't a liquid detergent. I felt that it was going to be easier with the carry on to do paper detergent. So, out of all the paper detergents out there, I don't believe that Freddie, which is the one that I went with, I don't believe that these are going to be the best detergents out there. I felt like, so there was, I don't have a lot of stains on my clothing. And for those of you that have children, families, whatever, um, you guys are probably more interested in knowing, hey, do they get the stains out? And honestly, that doesn't. I had a white shirt that I had gotten some makeup on, and honestly, these did not cut it. It did not cut it. So, as far as it getting your clothing clean, maybe I didn't use as many sheets as I guess maybe, I don't know. But I tend to always use like maybe a sheet and a half. So it tells you by the laundry load like how many sheets you need to use. I just felt like with the sheets that I used and the amount of clothing that was in the washer, it should have gotten the stains out. It honestly should have gotten them out, and it didn't. It didn't. I even washed it twice, and it still didn't get those stains out. So for me, I think Freddie is probably not the company for me to wash my clothing. Is it for other people? I guess. I mean, I felt like my clothes were clean enough. It just didn't cut makeup stains. So, not that these don't work at getting your clothing clean. I just think that if you have stains, rough stains, other stains, maybe Freddie isn't the best source for that. I felt like price wise, I felt like they were a decent price for something that is a little bit more out of the ordinary because they are organic and everything like that. The fragrance, I thought the fragrance smelled really nice. It smells like any other laundry detergent. I felt like it smelled like a cut above. But if you are partial to other smells, I can understand that maybe this one might not be the one for you. I got it in Spring Blossom, and like I said, I think it smells great. I think it smells fresh, flowery, powdery, flowery. So I liked it, but again, I just didn't think that for what you're paying for, and it doesn't remove my stains, I just didn't think it was that great. So Freddie is a no-go for cleansing sheets. I do plan on getting and trying out other brands. So if you guys have tried out brands and save me some time, save me some money, you can definitely put a comment down below if you've tried anything that's like this in a different brand. All right, so let's get to Buff City. So Buff City, I love Buff City. They're great. They're great in a pinch. As far as like it being one of those, I can't say novelty products, but a luxury soap, laundry soap. I just felt for the price of this soap and for the size of it, I personally like a liquid soap, which they have come out with a liquid soap for Buff City, and it's more expensive because it's liquid. I don't know why, but that's just how they categorize it. But I felt like I went through this a lot faster than a liquid soap. So you are supposed to do one big scoop of this in your laundry. in your laundry machine, and then I think it gets your clothes really clean. I love the smells. I love all of their scents. You can customize it. You can do all sorts of things at Buff City. But for the price that you could get from another brand, I felt like this was a little bit too, again, a little bit too expensive, especially for families, especially for, you know, you just don't have that kind of income to spend on laundry soap. Like I said, it smells really great. I think it gets your clothes really clean. It stays in your, if you use it constantly, it will actually make your linens literally smell like this all the time. So will I continue to use Buff City? I will if I'm in a hurry and a pinch and I need to go get laundry soap and I don't know where to go because they don't have it in the stores, what I want. I definitely will spend the 20 something dollars or $18 on this laundry soap, but will it be a sustainable laundry soap in our household? Probably not. It's just gonna be one of those like every so often type things. So Buff City, for the price, not so nice, but everything else about it, it does get your linens and things clean. Goodness, let's get to this one. So this one was actually gifted to me by my neighbor, and it actually had, it wasn't even that full. It wasn't even full. It was probably about maybe halfway full. This I had never heard of in my life, but as you can see on the back, it is plant-based, sulfate-free, 1,4-dioxin-free. I don't know what that means, 1,4. Paraffin-free, preservative-free, vegan, no optical brighteners, not tested on animals, and no dyes. So this is a liquid soap. And if you go out to Topanga Scents, you can look up all the wonderful things that they have. They have a lot of different scents. Their scents are actually based on California locations, so it was pretty cool. Since I'm not totally out of all of these things, I went ahead and repurchased from Topanga Scents. Now, they are probably the most expensive laundry detergent that I've ever paid for, yes. They do have bundled deals, and I did get a bundled deal with 2 of these adding up to about the same price as one of these. It ended up being about 50, maybe 40 something dollars plus shipping and handling. So yeah, I know I paid a lot of money for this. But it did last a long time. I took a wonderful big sized bottle on my trip and washed my clothes with it. It performs great. It gets out all the stains. I think it's a great performer, but it is one of the most priciest probably on the market. You can probably get a way bigger bottle jug of something else in the same stuff for way cheaper. So what you're really paying for is probably just the smells. Once I get mine in, I will let you know what they smell like. But this one is Paradise Cove, and it's very luxurious. It smells really good. I don't know what I can tell you what this smells like because it's just so different. Like, they're just really different. They do have a 5 bundle deal where you can get travel sizes. That way you can kind of smell them without committing to a huge bottle. I should have done that. I really should have done that for 25 bucks. Should have done it. But I was thinking of long term, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just order a big size. So I ordered 2 big sizes of 2 different scents, and like I said, when they come in, I will review them for you. But for the most part, I really feel like these detergents from Topanga Scents really do clean your clothes rather well. As far as stains, I'm not sure if they get everything out, but they should with that price point. But yeah, I mean, this bottle's empty. I just have it for the smell so that I know what it smells like versus the others. But like I said, you can go online and you can go check them out. For one bottle, it's actually not too bad. It's probably around the same price as this, and probably this. This one's probably the cheapest out of all three of them. But like I said, there's so many of these coming up on the market that I am definitely willing to try some different ones out. But for the most part, I think Topanga Scents in this round, in this group, is for the win. My second runner up would definitely be Buff City, and then Freddie would definitely not be a contender. It's just first and second place today. All right, you guys. So let me know if you guys have even heard of this brand, even tried it, or even willing to try it. Just comment below and I definitely will answer you. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.